On Thursday, Prince Harry filed another High Court claim against the Home Office and the Metropolitan Police. Harry launched his first claim against the Met Police and the Home Office in 2021, arguing his private security team in the US doesn't have adequate jurisdiction abroad or access to UK intelligence information. The Duke of Sussex wants to pay for police protection and has claimed he is reluctant to bring his children, 3-year-old Archie and 1-year-old Lilibet, to the UK because it is not safe. His most recent lawsuit came after the government refused to let him pay for his own protection when visiting his home country. Harry and his wife Meghan Markle returned to the UK in June for Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee. It marked the first time the Sussexes had visited with their children. In the weeks ahead of their return, Harry and Meghan unexpectedly renewed their lease on their former royal residence Frogmore Cottage. It sparked speculation that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex had plans to visit the UK more frequently in the future. Harry not welcomed by Anne and Sophie Wessex at Philip's funeral. Unearthed accounts Prince Harry was not welcomed by Princess Anne and Sophie Wessex at the funeral of Prince Philip last year, according to a royal expert. The Duke of Edinburgh's funeral came just a month after Meghan and Harry sat down for their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. Why was Prince Harry allegedly not welcomed at the funeral? Find out here. Perez Hilton, a renowned celebrity and gossip columnist, guested on Kinsey Schofield's To Die For Daily podcast last month. He has new friends. He hobnobs with David Foster and with Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom and with Ellen. I'm sure, and with Oprah down the street. But he's in the honeymoon phase of moving. Mr. Hilton added, and that's all fun now, and his children are still very young. I would think eventually there might come a time when he would want his children to have a meaningful relationship with his family. So, I do think eventually he will want to move back. The big question is she down for the move as well? I don't know. Following the Jubilee, questions regarding when, or if, the Sussexes will return to the UK. The couple kept a low profile during the 4-day weekend, visiting briefly before heading back to the US on Sunday, June 5, before the celebrations came to a close. The Sussexes made a single public appearance at St. Paul's Cathedral for a Thanksgiving service, but that is where their celebratory appearances ended. They were not present at the party at the palace or Jubilee pageant and did not appear on the balcony at Buckingham Palace. Some experts have claimed that the atmosphere between the Duke and Duchess and certain members of the royal family was still frosty. Russell Myers, royal editor at the Daily Mirror, told Lorraine at the time, "It's very interesting because when I was in St. Paul's Cathedral, lots could have been made about whether William or Charles gave them a nod or a wink. And they didn't. They didn't have eye contact." This sad moment was spotted by the eagle-eyed expert, who added, Harry was sort of craning his neck to make eye contact with William, first felt that was quite sad. He went on to say that it is unlikely that we will see the Sussexes in the UK in the near future. He told the TV presenter, "I definitely still think the wounds are very raw."